What's up, wrestling fanatics? Welcome back to Wrestling Zone 1. Make sure you smash that subscribe button and ring the bell because we're about to dive into something absolutely electric. Last night, the 16th of September 2025, NXT delivered one of their most memorable shows of the year with NXT Homecoming. And let me tell you, this wasn't just another Tuesday night in the Capitol Wrestling Center. This was a statement show that proved why NXT continues to be the breeding ground for tomorrow's superstars and tonight's incredible action. Let's kick things off with what had the entire WWE Universe talking from the very first bell. The opening contest featured two of NXT's most promising rising stars in what can only be described as a clinic in modern wrestling storytelling. The chemistry between these competitors was absolutely off the charts. From the opening lock-up to that jaw-dropping finishing sequence, every single move told a story. You could feel the energy through your screen. Imagine being there live. The crowd was on fire from minute one, and that's exactly how you want to start a show of this magnitude. What impressed me most wasn't just the technical prowess, though trust me, we saw some incredible chain wrestling, but the psychological storytelling. Both wrestlers understood their characters, understood the stakes, and most importantly, understood how to take the audience on an emotional roller coaster. Now, let's talk about those championship implications that had everyone on the edge of their seats. The title picture in NXT has been absolutely chaotic in the best possible way, and last night's developments just added more fuel to an already blazing fire. Without spoiling too much for those who might still be catching up, let's just say that the landscape of NXT's championship scene looks completely different today than it did 24 hours ago. We saw alliances tested, new contenders emerge, and some shocking moments that nobody, and I mean nobody, saw coming. The storytelling around these championship storylines has been absolutely phenomenal. NXT has this incredible ability to make every title feel important, every challenger feel legitimate, and every match feel like it could change everything. That's the magic of NXT, unpredictability combined with incredible in-ring actions. But let's talk about the real stars of the evening, the performers who stepped up and delivered career-defining moments. There were at least 3 wrestlers last night who absolutely announced themselves as future main event players. One performance in particular had me literally jumping out of my seat. The intensity, the passion, the pure raw emotion, it was everything that makes professional wrestling the greatest form of entertainment on earth. This is why NXT is so special, folks. It's where you witness those magical moments when everything clicks for a performer. The crowd reactions told the whole story. You could hear the shift in energy when certain wrestlers made their entrances, when big moves connected, when near falls happened. That organic connection between performer and audience, that's wrestling at its absolute finest. Now, I can't do a proper homecoming recap without addressing the elephant in the room, those surprise moments that had social media absolutely exploding. NXT has always been known for their ability to keep secrets, and last night was no exception. There were at least 2 moments, and you'll know them when you see them, that completely blindsided everyone. The production team, the creative minds behind NXT, they understand that in today's wrestling landscape, genuine surprise is precious. These weren't just random shock moments either. Everything felt earned, everything felt like it was building towards something bigger. That's the difference between good surprises and great surprises. The great ones enhance the story rather than just existing for shock value. From a pure wrestling perspective, NXT Homecoming was a masterclass in sports entertainment. The match quality was consistently excellent throughout the entire show. We saw everything from hard-hitting brawls to technical showcases to high-flying spectacles. What really stood out was how each match felt distinct and important. There was no filler on this card. Every single contest served a purpose, whether it was advancing storylines, showcasing talent, or just delivering incredible entertainment. The veterans looked like veterans, the up-and-comers proved they belong on this stage, and the surprise appearances reminded us why NXT has such a special place in the wrestling world. As we look ahead, last night's homecoming has set up some incredibly intriguing storylines moving forward. Without giving too much away, there are at least 3 feuds that I'm absolutely dying to see develop over the coming weeks. The beauty of NXT is that they plant seeds that bloom into incredible stories months down the line. Some of what we saw last night might not pay off until we're heading into their next major premium live event, but trust me, it's going to be worth the wait. Wrestling Zone 1 family, NXT Homecoming was everything we could have hoped for and more. It was a reminder of why NXT continues to be appointment television for wrestling fans worldwide. If you missed it, you absolutely need to check it out. If you watched it live, let me know in the comments what your favorite moment was. Did you see those surprises coming? Which match stole the show for you? Make sure you're subscribed to Wrestling Zone 1 because we'll be breaking down all the fallout from Homecoming over the next few days. We've got exclusive content coming, match analysis, and predictions for where these storylines are heading. Until next time, keep wrestling, keep believing, and remember, in NXT, anything can happen, and last night proved it once again.